Hello and welcome. I'm really glad to see you here today on your day 5 of your Easter challenge. Especially well done if you've done the other 4 days beforehand. Today is going to be legs with a little bit of core work as well. You will need a mat. We'll be getting on the floor for one of them. You will need a set of weights, or at least one weight, one medium heavy weight, and a bottle of water. Enough room to move around in. With enough of that done, we shall start with that warm up. Right, if you can march through for me. And then we're going to lift a knee. Get those hip flexors to work for you. Get that reach up. Yeah, so I'm not leaning back. Okay, out to the side, up. Get a little wing from those arms out of the shoulder. Core pulled in and ready to go. Good, give that lift. I'm going to go one side only. Little push down. So staying on one leg. Pushing out, other side, out. Good, like you're pushing through the air. I'm going to do a step leg curl, step leg curl. Feel that little stretch out on the fronts of the thighs. Getting those hamstrings to work. Going to bring the knee up at the side, knee up and turn. Feel it in the waist. Get me that turn, but the knees are going up to the front. A wide squat here, wide squat. Push it up. Good, get that squeeze. Backs of legs, hamstrings, glutes working all the way to the top. I'm going to do a step touch here. Step touch out and back. Now into the middle, up on your toes. Reach it up and out. Rib cage down and in. Step touch again for me. Step touch. Get me that pull back. This time the arms are going to circle in, circle in, circle in. Feel those shoulders coming a little bit forward. One arm only, doing that roll. Good, one leg back, one leg forward. I'm going to put my hands on my hips, drop it down, and back up. Down. Let's go on to the other side. Roll. Hands on the hips. Down. And up. And down. I'm going to do a little quick run here just with toes off the floor. And get used to keeping that core pulled in because you need it on all of these exercises. Let the legs and the arms do what they're meant to be doing. Keep your core under control. Okay, lovely, good. Just shake it off for me and grab me your first weight. So it's going to be a 2-minute circuit as we were doing before. And some of them we will be changing legs halfway through. So I am doing a 1-minute timer on this. Grab me your weight. On my first one, I'm going to come from lunge. Over on my front leg. Get me the lift, upper back stretch, strength, and then down. Then forward onto that front leg. See that front leg is bent, but the back leg is straight. And we're really going to try for that long lever on each one. Are we ready to go? Choose one leg back, one leg forward. Into my lunge. Push my weight forward. Give me that lift. Down and in. Back into my lunge. Push my weight over my front leg, up, and really keep that core pulled in. So the work develops, back of my leg here, back of my front leg, and then when I go down into my lunge, because I'm right over the middle, it's front of my back leg. Lovely, good. So they're both working just in different phases. Good work. Core pulled in the whole time, because you'll need it here on that lift. So your arms are going to be doing this for the whole 2 minutes. I will give you a countdown, and all you do is change over legs. You keep the same arms, pushing it forward. Give me that lift and back down. So go for a reasonably heavy weight that makes you feel that you do have to keep that control. I can really feel it over my front leg. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm going to change it over. Down into my lunge. Forward over my front leg, up, down, back into my lunge. Core pulled in, don't let the rib cage come up as you do that long arm lift. Tip your weight forward, so I can feel it on the glute, coming up and back down. Lovely, good. Can you feel that? Over the glute, up and back down. And I don't raise my shoulders up. It's like the Pilates, floating arms with that weight. But my back has to do a lot of work here as well. So my zip and hollow is on the whole time. Keeps me nice and straight. Down. Lovely. Forward. Up. Last few seconds now before we move on. 3, 2, 1. Good work. You will not need a weight for this. Just your own body weight. Pilates out. Into my zip and hollow on. And my squat there. Lovely, good. And then down and up. Okay, here we go. Straight on. Into my plie squat. Squeeze. And lovely, good. Give me that squeeze. Now feel that squeeze over the waist. I know my legs are working for me. Out into that plie each time. So do make sure that your knees are out. Up. And then you drop straight back down into your middle of your plie squat. Lovely, good. Give me that squeeze. Just your own body weight. Legs will be working for that 2 minutes. Into that. Lovely. Bottom tucked in the whole time. So really keep that zip and hollow on. Good. 10 to 2 each time. Lovely, good. Are we ready? Straight into the other side. Squeeze. Back down into your plie squat. Lovely, good. Give me that squeeze in. And that squeeze in, working across my rib cage there. Really nice and strong with the arm out, back in. Good, I sink into my plie squat each time. And then up, get that squeeze. Lovely, good. Give me that squeeze. Elbow drops in. Last few seconds now. You're coming into single figures. Really sink into that plie each time. Feel that your pelvis is slightly tucked forward. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Grab me that weight again. It's going to be a runner's lunge. So I'm here. I'm coming forward. So again, you can now notice that my back leg is straight. I drop down, I lift that weight, I lift that leg, I come back up. Lovely, good. So again, there's a lot of work being done on that front leg with my core being pulled in. Okay, here we go. Drop down, give me that lift, put it down, weight over your front leg, come up, down, give me that lift. So I have to get low so I don't roll over on my lower back. Lovely, good. Drop, down, give me that lift. Give me that lift of the leg and up. Good. So it's tough on that front leg. Lovely, good. And lift and up. Lovely, good. Down. Give me that lift. Lift and up. Down. Lift. So I have to get low to get that lift. So my core is helping me all the time. Lovely, good. Begin to tell on that front leg, I know. Lovely, good. Last few seconds, we're in single figures now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Lovely, good. I'm changing it over onto the other side. Long straight leg, that feels good now to get it straight. Okay, I'm going down, down, low. Give me that lift. Give me that lift from the back leg. Come up. Lovely, so it's a good combo move now. That makes me go down low, over that front leg, and then push up. Lovely, good. Lovely, good. Don't come up too far, don't come right up as if I was coming back into a lunge. I really have to get that front leg to work. Putting my weight down over it, low. Lovely, good. Shift onto that front leg to get the lift. Otherwise you have nowhere to go. Good, core pulled in the whole time. Down. Give me that lift. And up. Well done. Okay, on to my last exercise in this round before I start again. This is my own body weight. It's going to be up in a pike. Leg comes across, so again it's my obliques, my core, and then I kick up at the back. So I stay in my pike the whole time, change legs over. After a minute, I'll be ready. We're down in our pike. And we are on. Into my pike here. One leg out. Comes across, kicks back out. Yeah, so here, my core is really helping me, but work also builds up on the front of that standing leg. Up and out. Good, so arms will have to work for me on this. It's a whole 2 minutes. Minute on one leg, a minute on the other. That's what making these exercises so challenging. I lift up, I squeeze my glute, I get that nice kick. Lovely, good. We're down to 15 seconds left. I can feel it on the front of my other leg. We are about to finish our first round of 3. Just one other side to do. Are we ready to change sides? 3, 2, 1. I'm up in my pike. Other leg comes across, kicks out. Good, so my core is getting a really good go on this as well. Up. Keep that zip and hollow on. Let the legs and the arms do their thing. Pushing up. Get that squeeze on that glute. The work is building up on the front of the other thigh. Lovely, good. Don't have to go too fast. Last if you can for that whole minute. If not, just take a brief rest and then go again. Lovely, good. We have got 13 seconds left. You are doing great. I know, not easy. And up, and there we are, good. We're coming to standing up, and we're back with that long weight out at the front. Okay, so I was in a lunge, then I came forward, lifting that long straight weight. So core has a lot to do with it. Into my lunge, come forward, up, and then back down. Push over that front leg, my back leg straightens there. I'm in a straight arrow all the way through. From my hands, through to my toes. Lovely, good. Second set started. Out of 3. Good work. Up. So on these, if you feel you need to modify it, you can keep it close if you want to, then get me the drop. Push over that front leg, lift, single figures. I'm about to change legs, same arms, 3, 2, 1, lovely, good. We're on the other side, into my lunge, bring my weight forward on that leg, up, I'm nice and strong as I get that leg lift, or that arm lift rather, arms, and back down and in. So just fix on a spot in front of you, give me that lift, and drop, up, lift. Those long arms, long leg. Remember what I say about longer levers? Always harder work with that weight on the end, and work on that core. Rib cage down and in, belly button pulled in towards your spine. Lovely, good. Each movement is a good one. Lovely. I don't rush it. Up. Last few seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. No weight, just my own body weight. Into that plie. Are we ready? Plie stays the whole time. Into my plie, squeeze. I do the one leg. Now be careful, when you come down in the middle, make sure your plie is still correct. Good, squeeze it down. Lovely. Get me that lift. A little bit of oblique work going on there, where that leg has to lift out to the side. And again, lats pull down. A little bit of oblique work to get those two things to come together each time. Then I sink back into my plie, make each one a good one. Legs will be doing the same thing all the way through for your 2 minutes. Good, give me that squeeze. Lovely, good. Still a plie, down. Lovely, good, out. Drop down in the centre of that plie. Good, into the middle. That's it. I'm not getting this leg to go straight. It's not a lunge out to the side. Bottom, pelvis, feels tucked under the whole time. Good. Squeeze it in. Feel that you sink each time into the middle. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm going to leave that weight where it is. Remember this time, not a lunge. I'm going to come forward and I'm going to lift that weight and then lift the leg. Okay, here we go. Zip and hollow on. That weight. Give that squeeze. Bring it forward and lift. Come up. Not all the way. That leg is still bent. Drop down. Low. Good, so I've not got turn here and get lift. And come up. Lovely. Go low on that leg. Stay low while you get that reach. Up with that weight. Then tip yourself over your front leg. Drop down. Abs are pulled in. My core is helping me. Lift forward on that leg. That's where that work is, on that front leg. All my weight over that front leg. And it feels like it is. Lovely. Get lift. Only a few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm just going to go from the other side. Okay. Long in the leg. Core pulled in. I drop down low to pick up that weight without me turning, bending over from here. Front leg, give me that lift. Come up slightly, but not really on the leg. Just coming up with your top half. Lovely, good. Keep that pressure over the front leg. Give me that lift. Give me that lift. Lovely, good. Down. Yeah, really feel it on this one. Those glutes working for you. Coming up. Drop. Low. Give me that lift. Onto that front leg. Come up. But not straighten off that front leg. Works for me all the time. Up. Lovely, good. And lift. Down. And get a lift out of that. Good work. Well done. Onto my pike. And coming across with that leg. So my arms will have a lot of work to do on this, remember. Okay, go to go. Your minute is on. You're in your pike. Bring it forward, kick it back. Lovely, good. So the work built up on the front of that standing leg. I can feel that control, obviously through my shoulders, but that control with that knee coming across into my obliques. Lovely, with my core pulled in, so my knee can do its thing, coming across and kicking out. Lovely, feeling on the front of that thigh, of the other leg, thing that's keeping me up there the whole time. and kick back. Good, you don't have to go really fast. If you really feel on this that you can't keep going, you can give me that. Just want to work the front of the other leg, but you'll still get a lot of work from it. Okay, here we go. Second leg. And kick back. Over and kick up. Lovely. So there's a little bit of shifting down on my arms. I feel that over my shoulders. Lovely, good. Give me that lift. Lovely, good. We're about to finish our second set out of 3. You are doing brilliantly. Good, keep that commitment. Each one a good one. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. Are we ready for our last circuit here? Into my lunge. Proper lunge. Bring it forward. Get me that lift. And then back down. Up, shift your weight forward. Back leg remains straight until I come down into my lunge each time. Push up. Long arms. Give me that lift. Drop down. Up. Lovely, good. Lift. Just less now than 8 minutes work. 4 lots of 2. You do brilliantly. Push up, straighten it off. Core pulled in the whole time. So I know I'm not going to try and flip my back to get this long lever up. Let's do it twice, remember. Forward. About to do the other leg. Lovely, good. Step back. Into your lunge. Make each one a good one. Forward. Lift. Lovely, good. Forward. Lovely. Give me that lift. Up, go straight. Long arms. Give me that lift. Push it forward. Lift. Lovely, good. Up. Back down into your lunge. Shift yourself forward. Up. Lovely, good. We're just about to be into single figures. Lovely, good. I am just going to take a little bit of a water break here. Just get a quick drink of water, then I'll straight to that plie. Are we ready? We are on. Plie, plie, squeeze. And then remember, each time, sink as low as you can, pelvis brought forward. Good, so we are working outside our thighs, and then that squeeze. Lovely, good. Good, bring it across. Sinking down each time evenly into your plie squat, pelvis tucked in. 30 seconds left. Lovely, good. Now it's 8. Good, pushing out. Really get that length on that arm. Core helps me stay in the middle. Lovely, good. Out with the other arm. Lovely. Last time we're doing this. Squeeze it in. Lovely. Sink into the middle. Feel that core, keep in control, so I'm not going with it. I'm not shifting my weight around. I keep it right in the middle with my zip and hollow on, my pelvis. Feel like just tucked forward slightly on this. So it's my under glutes, that bit where your bottom finishes and your legs start. That's where you want some definition as well. Lovely, good. Okay. I'm here. So remember, it's a straight leg. I drop down low to pick that weight up without rolling my lower back. Then I come forward and then I get the lift and I come up just slightly. But this leg stays bent the whole time. Drop down, forward, and give me that lift. Come back up. Lovely, good. So there's lots of work to be done on that front leg. It's in quite a cramped position and it has to work really hard. And then the other glute has to get that straight leg lift. Okay, so one arm, stabilisation, then forward and lift. And then come up. I'm down into single figures now. Good. Keep each one a good one. 3, 2, 1. Good work. On my other side. So I'm going to put that forward. Just next to my foot. And I'm going to have to go low to pick it up. Work that back leg back. So again, should feel good on that. Gets a little stretch out. Drop down. Give me that lift. Come forward on that leg. Lift. And come up. Down. Stay low. Back nice and straight here. Doesn't roll over. Up. Squeeze that glute. Push up. Down. Give me that lift. Forward with that weight. Lovely, good. So that front leg really has to work for you. Keep your zip and hollow on. Get low. Up and squeeze that glute to get that leg lift. Lovely. Keep that leg straight at the back. Tip yourself forward and give me that lift. Come up. Drop down. Lift. Over the front and up. Okay, well done. Lovely, good. On my last one, my pike and bringing it across. So my last 2 minutes of my exercise. Forward, back up and kick. Good, so again, back of the leg has got work to do. My core here, and then bringing it across using my obliques slightly, then up and out. But really the front of the other leg really has to work. Arms get a double lot of work here. Good, lovely, up. And up and out. Lovely. Our last minute of work, you have done brilliantly. Up with my pike, in, kick it back out. Lovely. If you really feel it's too much on your shoulders, remember you will get work from here, kicking out and in, if you feel that's the way to do it, the last few minutes. Otherwise we're up in that pike, comes across. Lovely, up and out. Good, let's keep those. Stay with me now. I know it's tough, but this is the last bit. Just get some stretches out after this. Lovely, up. And well done. Good work. You're coming off your timer. You're coming to sitting down. Here we are, sitting down. It's just a stretch out now. This leg can be whatever's comfortable for you. I'm going to come down doing a hamstring stretch. Now I'm pulling myself down on this. Lovely, good. So just pull yourself down. Now don't let your head drop though. Really feel that you've got it in control, down. Lovely, good. Here, that leg, that was everywhere you want it. Here, glute stretch, I'm really pulling that leg across, I'm bringing it close to my chest, and I'm getting a little turn on it as well. Lovely, good. Well done. Out with that other leg. Again, this leg can be wherever you want, and it's coming down. Just give me that stretching out. Really feel like you get the most out of that stretch by not just dropping down through. It's about that reach, looking about your instep and pulling yourself down on it. Lovely, then my other leg comes in, close your body, then bring it across your body and you get the turn at the same time. So you get that glute stretch. Lovely, good. I bring it in, on my back, just give me that roll. Lovely, round. And because I've got my hands over my knees, I don't have to think about my hip flexors. They become lovely and loose, and my legs become that they're just weightless because they're in my arms. I'll just come around the other way. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. That leg goes up, look at it, the leg goes down, come over to your front. Then just a little cat stretch, then calf stretch. Lovely, good. And then tuck your toes under, downward dog, and really feel that you reach up. Your back did work for you, lifting those weights out at a long lever. Your back had to stabilise, so there is back work to be done. There is a back stretch to be done. Lovely, up on your toes, bend your knees, walk your hands back, just keep coming back until your heels are on the floor, and then slowly unroll and come up and just give those shoulders just an up and a back. Give a little shake out. Okay, very well done. You went through me with all of those each time, and you kept a good pattern on those. Remember, it's all about the core as well, letting the legs do their work. I hope you enjoyed it, I certainly did, and I hope to see you again on the next challenge. Okay, bye-bye for now.